In the last part of January, of course, there was a school shooting at Marshall County High School, where our church sits on the border of Livingston County and Marshall County. And so half our youth group is Marshall County students. And our church is a small community, a small church, and we were just devastated. And when I immediately got the call, I was at work and I went there at the school, and there was a scene of chaos and just pure horror and tragedy. And one of those students who got shot, his name was Gage, and he got shot in the face. And of course I found out that he was at the hospital, and I found on the way down to Vanderbilt that Gage, even though he was, coming to church, even very involved in stuff, that he had not had a personal encounter with Jesus, that he had not had a personal relationship with Jesus. Now, he believed in God, but we know there's a big difference between believing in God and having belief in God. We got word that even though he'd been shot in the face, that he had missed all the important things in his head, and the bullet had just grazed through some things, but he was going to be okay.
It shattered this and put like a nickel-sized hole over here and fractured all that. And they told me if it would have been a half of a centimeter back, that I probably wouldn't be here.
So after his health was in line, I immediately knew that the biggest focus, it didn't matter if he recovered physically, if he did not recover spiritually, he was still going to die and go to hell. So through some other means, Gage got to go to camp for free. And he went for his first time. He'd been to youth camps before, but he'd never been to Crossings before. And we came here to Crossings, and I just prayed the whole week going up to camp. I even told his mom and his dad that I was going to make it intentional to have a conversation where I was going to ask difficult questions. I was going to really pry. And it lined out one night where I was laying in my bunk trying to take a nap, because you don't get much sleep around this camp, which is a great thing, and I was trying to get a nap in, and he was in there. I think he had sprained his ankle. He was in bed as well, and God lined it out where it was just me and him, and I got to talk to him, and I told him, I said, Gage, if you died right now, where would you go? And he said, I don't know. The next night, that's when he made the profession of faith. That's when he knew. And then once again that night I asked him, I said, if you died right now, where would you go? And he said, I'd go to heaven. I'd see Jesus. But I think Crossings does a phenomenal job of bringing God into the spotlight, where all the distractions are taken away to make Jesus the star. And we praise God for that.
It hit me in a new way. It made me want to have a relationship with him. It was life-changing, really. That's what camp did for me.